Okay, so imagine it's a normal Tuesday. You wake up, open your phone, and you put billions of dollars on a bet that a war is gonna end. 15 minutes later, the president goes live saying, "War is over." You collect billions, go home, get an oatmeal, cause you're rich now. No arrest, no investigation, nothing. Just money because you guessed right.
That is either the luckiest human being alive.
Or the biggest financial scandal nobody's talking about. Welcome to the Static Duo. Quick context for anyone who is off the grid. Valid life choice, by the way.
So let me get to the real talk. February 28, 2026, the US and Israel launched joint airstrikes on Iran. Killed Iran's Supreme Leader. Iran responded to the Strait of Hormuz, which carries 20% of the world's oil supply.
20% of the world's oil gone through one checkpoint. That's not a war move. I mean, that's a hostage situation, but the hostage is everyone's electricity bill.
And Trump was posting shit like,
Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up in one Iran, quite frankly. And he also threatened to blow up a whole civilization on Easter Sunday. Can you imagine that? An entire civilization is being threatened to be wiped out, including innocent civilians. Meanwhile, the Pope was calling for peace at the same day. I mean, I don't have a joke for that, because that is the joke.
and then on April 8, Trump tweeted a ceasefire, and the world went, wait, what? I mean, I don't even blame them, cause you don't even know anymore what he will say next.
War for 6 weeks, peace in a tweet, just another week in 2026. Okay, so let's get to the real point. The Polymarket scam.
Well, for starters, Polymarket is a prediction market platform. You bet real money on real events, and hours before the ceasefire went public, a bunch of brand new accounts with zero history placed massive, and I mean massive bets that the conflict would end. And guess what? They won.
$170 million to be exact, on whether two countries would stop shooting at each other. I mean, are we living in a simulation?
And then the congressman said this on the record.
What is the statistical likelihood that of anyone other than an insider placing a winning bet 12 minutes before a market-moving presidential announcement? There are two answers, God or an insider trader. And something tells me that God is not placing bets around Donald Jr. Trump's posts on Truth Social. Quote, Richie Torres. God or an insider trader. In Congress, on the record, it's the new favorite code of 2026. And the Harvard paper, they found the same pattern on the other events too, like the Nobel Peace Prize, Taylor Swift's engagement.
And someone bets on Taylor Swift's engagement with what appeared to be an advanced knowledge.
And they even named the bill to stop this the Bets Off Act. Congress is cooked, but at least they're funny about it. Now, the wildest subplot. Nobody invited them, nobody even asked. Pakistan became the most important country in this entire war.
Pakistan shares a nearly 600 miles border with Iran, has ties to Gulf states, has a relationship with China, and crucially does not host US military bases at all. So they could talk to everyone without being seen as anyone's puppet.
And apparently, Trump's army chief is his quote-unquote favorite field marshal, which is a sentence I did not expect to exist. He tagged Trump on X. Yo, at real Donald Trump. Come to Islamabad, bro. We got tea. And it worked. J.D. Vance, Jared Kushner, and the Iranian parliament speaker in one room in Islamabad for 21 hours.
3 rounds of talks, first one indirect, second and third face to face.
Face to face, the guys who were threatening each other with the nuclear annihilation sat in the same room for 21 hours in Pakistan. I guess someone wanted to eat biryani because it tastes pretty awesome. It tastes like freedom, quite frankly. But the real fun part is how Indians reacted to this.
I mean, India and Pakistan have been rivals since 1947. 3 wars, nuclear weapons pointed at each other. Anytime Pakistan wins even a symbolic moment on the world stage, India's strategic establishment has a collective episode, and they don't even try hiding it.
And bro, the reactions, I mean, I can't even explain it. Just look at yourself.
दोस्तों ये जो खबर आई है ये सुन लीजिए पाकिस्तान ने अमेरिका और ईरान के बीच छिड़ने वाला युद्ध रोक दिया है दुनिया को हिला देने वाला कदम पर क्या ये हमारे लिए जीत है नहीं, हमें सोचना होगा, हमें पूछना होगा, क्यों हमें हमेशा किनारे पर खड़ा होना पड़ता है? ये बर्दाश्त नहीं होता। हमारी आवाज कब तक दबेगी? देखिए,
We are getting some breaking news from USA about the plane of US Vice President Mr. J.D. Vance. It is a fully exclusive story from our Israeli sources. J.D. Vance will not reach Pakistan. There remains a high chance that he will divert his plane in the middle and go back to USA. No one wants to give any credit to Pakistan. I hope the US realizes this, that J.D. Vance should not reach Pakistan.
A South China Morning Post piece literally said India's reaction was rooted not in substance but in symbolism. Bro, just say you got rage baited by a press release. Pakistan ran the biggest soft power play in South Asian history and didn't fire a single shot. India watched, India typed, and India suffered.
The betting scandal is real, by the way, documented and being investigated at the congressional level.
And the darker theory is that the war itself was partly managed so someone could profit off the ending. We have no proof of, but the fact that millions believed it instantly, that tells you how much trust is left in these institutions. Drop one word in the comments, is scam or luck? Let's see where this audience lands. And before you say this is crazy and it could never happen, Jeffrey Epstein had a client list that included the most powerful people on the planet Earth. That list still hasn't been fully released. So yeah, rich people doing shitty things with zero consequences, not exactly a new genre.
That's actually a fair point.
Like and subscribe and tingle that bell thingy, because it gets weirder and freaky. Stay skeptical. Don't let anyone on a yacht tell you they just guessed.
Well, let's see how the war unfolds. Only time will tell. Until then, see you in the next video.
Peace.